It's Natasha again, and what I'm going to show you is one of the best exercises, in my opinion, for working on your diddles and for 3/16 note, like 2/16 note, 1/8 note, like those kind of diddles as well. It was well, the one we use in my drumline was created by my first drum instructor. And it's just a really good tool. It combines a bunch of things into one, and you can use it on every drum in the drum line. And so here it is on the snare part. And one thing I do want to note about the end part is when you're doing the 16th note diddles, a lot of times that's the hardest part in this exercise, because you might want to speed it up, or you might start accenting, and you don't want that to happen, and I accidentally slipped into triplet diddles, but that's supposed to be really even. It's supposed to sound just like if you were doing this, and I still haven't quite got the master of it, but that's one of the main parts in the piece to work on. And I want to make a note for the bass drums, like especially that can sometimes get hard in a bass drum. So what we usually do in a bass drum, on the bass drum, is just or even sometimes alternate, just doing that, that sticking on the bass drum. Quads, and I don't really talk about the quads a whole lot in my videos because, well, one, I've never played them. I'm not actually physically able to carry them. I weigh about 110 pounds. I can't do that. But a lot of times what our quad players do is they just make up something in that same rhythm and in all the same rhythms on the on any of the exercises, and just do them to different drums, which you probably know anyway if you play quads, but just if you're a beginner, just to throw that out there. And so here it is a little bit slower. And so that's the progression. And so we call that double ha. Just, I don't know why, we just do. So you might want to adopt that name, you might want to do something else. But that's it, that's our double ha. And so here it is. So that's double ha. Hope you liked it.